Hi, you're part of an exceptional leadership team who is paving the way to our bright future. As a member of the team, you're eligible to receive long-term compensation in addition to your base salary and short-term incentive. These three compensation components make up your target compensation. We grant market-competitive long-term compensation to Level 3 through Level 5 managers in the form of performance shares with a 3-year performance period. We communicate grants to eligible employees during the first quarter each year. The value of that grant and number of performance shares awarded will be included in the annual compensation communication that you receive from your supervisor. Performance shares are a form of incentive compensation. Here's how the awards work. Incentive compensation is only payable if pre-established performance goals are met. The metric our company uses to measure long-term company performance is Return on Invested Capital, or ROIC. ROIC is a measure of how effectively managers use the company's capital. Managers can impact the company's ROIC results in two ways. First, by improving our profits, increasing revenues and decreasing expenses. And second, by making wise capital spending decisions. We must ensure the best return on our capital investments in the business. The number of performance shares payable to you depends on how well we perform against the ROIC performance goal over the 3-year performance period. The potential payout ranges from 0% to 150% of the original number or performance shares granted. Performance shares are a form of stock award. They fluctuate in value with AT&T's stock price and earn quarterly dividend equivalents to motivate you to keep an eye on the stock price and dividend rate, just like our investors do. So what happens at the end of the 3-year performance period? The percentage of performance shares to be distributed is determined by the Human Resources Committee based on our ROIC performance. Those shares are then valued based on the AT&T closing stock price on the day the committee approves the distribution. Your award is distributed 50% in cash through payroll and the other 50% in actual AT&T shares registered in your name with ComputerShare. You can keep your shares at ComputerShare, sell them, or move them to your personal brokerage account. The shares are now yours and you can manage them as you would any other investment. Before we let you go, take time to check out the Executive Compensation website to access all of your grant notices, plan documents, and contact information for the Executive Compensation team. Please add the AT&T Equity Administration team to your contact list. Remember to think like investors in performing your roles to maximize your long-term compensation payouts. Thanks for everything you do. Please note that the descriptions of the plans in this presentation are an overview and are not intended to replace the information contained in each prospectus. In all cases, the applicable plan text governs the administration of these plans. We do not disclose ROIC targets internally or publicly due to competitive concerns and therefore do not provide interim performance results during the performance period.